Alright, here back again with another straightforward voiceover review, however, hopefully with better audio quality. I hope that's noticeable to all my Zero fans. This time it's a little different. We're going to review a smattering of samples from this box, TokyoTreat, which comes from Japan, and it's a bunch of Japanese snacks and stuff like that to try. I found them via the magic of online advertisements. Turns out banner ads can work occasionally. I think this is probably like the first thing I've ever actually clicked through and bought. So good on them for their good on their advertising team. Good job, guys. Great stuff. Now let's start with the price, which I paid, I believe, $32 per box, and I got a 6-month subscription. Now, the way the pricing tiers work is if you get a year, I think it's $31 per box, and if you get 3 months, it's like $34. And if you get one box, I think it's $35, something like that. So you get a little discount if you get longer subscriptions. And then the other thing is shipping is not included in that price, which they don't say up front. I almost backed out, but I still went through with it because I was so interested. But shipping was about an extra $10 or $11 per box. So really it's like $42 or $43 I paid for this box, and we'll be paying for 6 months. But to be fair, it does come from Japan legit, and it ships via DHL, and this box came, it was a little rough on the outside, but everything came intact, looked good, and it was fast. Super fast considering it's coming from Japan. Insanely fast. It was about 5 days after I ordered it that I got this box, so good on them. This is just a little pamphlet, as you saw, that I took out that just explains what each of the things are, which is nice because it's all in Japanese. Who would have guessed? There's some obvious things like the Sakura KitKats and the chicken Pringles, but the other things, hey, it's nice to have this little menu. We'll start with the showstopper, which is the Pringles. These are supposed to be Japanese fried chicken flavored Pringles. And I must say that these are probably the best Pringles I've ever tasted. No hyperbole. These are amazing, and they taste exactly like really good fried chicken. They nailed it. I don't know really what else to say about it. I was not expecting this. These were delicious. This container is gone already. You didn't see it, but I ate it all. It's amazing, and I really just kind of wish I could get more easily because these are insanely delicious. This is probably the easiest review I'll ever do because this is just popcorn. There's absolutely nothing special about it. I don't think there's any seasoning on it besides just salt. It's just salted popcorn in a bag, which is fine, but not exactly the TokyoTreat I'm looking for. I can get popcorn anywhere. So I guess I got popcorn flown in from Japan for no reason. It just tastes like popcorn. Next up, we have these Umai sugar rusk chip things, I guess, snack. I didn't actually look at the package or the pamphlet before I opened these, so I was a little surprised to find out that they're sweet. They're not a savory snack. They're a sweet snack, and they're extremely buttery. Like, the first thing you taste is just butter, overwhelming butter, but not in a bad way. I actually really liked them and ate the whole bag also. It's kind of like a caramel popcorn, like in a tin, but not really caramely, just more like super buttery and delicious. Amazing. Alright, now we get to, I guess would be the second heavy hitter of the box, the Sakura KitKats. Now, I've tried a couple different flavors of Japanese KitKats over the years. I love the green tea one, the matcha green tea. Whatever. These ones are not my favorite. They are still good, they're okay. But they're just kind of like a generic sweet flavor with kind of a weird floral aftertaste, which I guess is the Sakura part. But I can't really say that there's anything about them that's stands out as good. It's just kind of like a sweet candy with a weird kind of aftertaste, and nothing really stood out about it. It's just kind of meh. Um, Hopefully the next KitKats I get will be better. These were, yeah, I mean, whatever. I'll still eat them, but nothing special. Alright, now we get to something a little cheesy. These are the Umai Bao, or just Umai cheese sticks. Just one. I shouldn't say sticks, it's just one. But essentially, it's just a giant fried cheese puff. I was really surprised when I bit into it. It tastes exactly like a Cheeto. Well, not exactly, but very close. It's just like a huge hit of artificial cheddar cheese flavor, in a good way, but not in a fantastic way. It's just, it's nothing special. It's basically just like a giant cheese puff stick, which is cool, but nothing out of the ordinary, really. And last but not least, we have the Sakura Ramune. Again, sorry. Disappointing, I gotta say. I've had a few different flavors of ramune, whatever, over the years, and they've always been kind of like mildly sweet and good. This one is a little too mild for me. It kind of just tastes like almost like nothing, and with a hint of floral sakura, I guess, on the end. Not bad, but not something I would buy normally. It's just kind of weak, weak flavors. Wish it was a little bit stronger, to be honest. So that was my review of a smattering of items from the April edition of the TokyoTreat box. Like I said, I got 6 months of these, so I'll be doing another one and another one and another one for 6 months at least. We'll see how they do over the months. For this one, I'd say the experiment was maybe a success. Not sure yet. I got a couple other things to try that I won't do on video, but I think of the big items, the Pringles were so good, I can't really say anything bad about anything else. Everything else was at least okay. Nothing was bad, but the Pringles were godlike, so I can't complain. I really just want more of those. I'm going to try to find a way to get more of those just by themselves. Hopefully there is a way. I don't know. But that's that, and we'll see what it's like next month. Whenever that box ships, because this is the April box and I got it in March, so I'm assuming sometime in the middle of April I'll get May's, and we'll see what the theme is on that one. Goodbye.